Hello everyone, I'm Justin.
No, you're not Justin today.
Well,
you
I
forgot
am
who you are.
I am Aladdin
And I'm Princess Jasmine.
and we have the genie here.
The genie the mochi.
Yay!
So cute.
So yeah, we are recording this before we go to a Halloween party, but before that we wanted to check something. And what better thing to watch for Halloween than to check the endings for Overlord? So yeah, we already checked the openings.
Yeah.
Do you remember what it was about?
I remember, a little bit.
The skeleton guy?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the girl
with horns.
Yeah.
And white dress. So yeah, I wanted to check the endings because I also think the endings are really good, and I think you will enjoy them. I'm not sure if it will be your type of music because it is a bit more is a bit stronger than rock. It's not going like towards metal, but it's more like electronic rock. It feels like. So I'm not sure if that's your type of music. But we have heard of these singers before, because if I remember correctly, these singers are the same as the singers for the third opening. So if you remember the third opening, yeah. And in fact, this is their first song, the first song they ever released. I think the first and the second endings are by the same band, Meet and ROID. The third ending is by the same guy that did the other openings for Overlord. And the last ending is by the previous singer for Meet and ROID. So yeah, we have a lot of Meet and ROID. And now Meet and ROID is a really popular band. So yeah, I want you to hear them and tell me your opinions on them.
Yes, of course. I'm feeling rock today, so I might like it.
Okay, so let's go for the first ending. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. The girl.
Yeah, the girl in front.
Spiderweb fits in Halloween. Is that a... Oh, sorry. I thought that's human butt at first.
She just had big boobs.
The music start off like strong.
I think they show the spider web because in her chest you can see like her dress.
Yeah. I think like the music is really like hype, but the visual wise is kind of slow.
I'll explain that in a moment.
I like. It's building up.
Yeah. Sure, it looks so pretty.
Yeah. Here it's going to like a bit my boundary of rah rah rah.
Okay, so yeah, first ending. So I think the first thing that you mentioned is that the music is going hype, but the visuals are not exactly like moving a lot. It's basically just still images most of the time, and that is because usually I think we only watch the endings for Chainsaw Man, and those endings are an outlier. Usually endings tend to be lower budget than an opening.
Oh, I see.
They don't usually spend too much money on the endings. They just because usually people just skip the ending. They don't really watch an ending song. It's more common to watch the opening song than to watch the ending song. And for this one specifically, the drawings that are showing here are made by the illustrator of the original light novel, Sobin. He makes really beautiful illustrations, and he made like a few of these ones. So yeah, it's that's why like it shows more artistic, and also it kind of looks a bit different how she looks in the anime because the illustrator tends to like go a bit more stylistic or artistic when he's doing those. So yeah, but what did you thought of the song?
I feel like the song is pretty good, but it's just kind of generic to me, that I wouldn't remember the key feature of the song that much. But I do like the energy that they built in the song.
Yeah.
And for the visual, I think it's pretty different. Like you said, the ending and the opening is kind of just different type of style.
Yeah.
And then this one, I noticed they only feature her, right?
I think in the endings, they tend to feature her a lot because she's by far the most popular character in the series. Like everybody loves her, how she looks, and so I think that's one of the reasons why she's always point and center in all the endings. I think in the other endings you will see more characters, but even then they still show her quite a bit.
Yeah, but I think like the differences between the opening and ending as a newbies of anime that I can observe is like the opening tends to tell you some like hints of what's going on, like what's gonna happen. But for this ending, it's just like showing different part of her, like in different sexy outfit or like different perspective angles. Yeah. So I think
the ending is just to look cool.
Yeah.
It's not really showing the story. It's just like if you want to stay and watch the ending credits, you can like listen to the song while looking at beautiful pictures.
Yeah. But I would like actually wanted that ending has like a little bit like surprising, like the movie at the end. It has some little surprise for people.
Some do have, but not many of them. Okay.
Mochi. Mochi's clicking.
Okay, now we have HYDRA. This is also made by Myth and ROID, which is the same singer as the first ending. And we will. I think this one has a few more characters, if I remember correctly. But it will still be similar, just still images most of the time.
Okay.
Let's go.
This one's more like sentimental, I can already tell. Oh, I thought I was a woman. Like
that is a woman. That is technically that is a lizard woman.
This one is giving me like angelic, like if like.
Look. Just so?
Fairy.
No, look. Like changing like between personalities.
Like me.
It's kind of like showing the different faces of characters, I guess.
This one is really like deep and a bit sad.
Yeah, it is a really sad film.
Like it's a mix of struggles and hope. I don't know why I felt that way.
Oh, I think this picture looks so good. Like her like showing her hands and like with the black goo dripping out, looks really cool.
Yeah, I like how they use their lights. Like really fairy tale,
like
magical world. That's that type of.
Like it gives you a feeling that the image has depth. You know. It looks really good. I really like it. I agree with you. It looks really fairy-like.
Yeah.
And for this one, I guess you get to see more of the characters.
Yeah.
You see like the lizard woman. This one, they focus more on the woman's side. Because not all of them are main characters. In fact, like aside from maybe the white dress woman, everybody else is a kind of a minor character.
They're main characters in their own storyline.
Yeah, I guess. So I guess that's the appeal, like showing like girls in like the end of the story. And again, same, the artist is the same guy that makes the illustrations, so you can always see how good it looks.
Yeah. For this one, I like it better than the first one because I felt like this one is more unique. Like it gives me like a deeper feeling, like I have more connection towards the song. And then everything that's a bit like sad is beautiful to me.
Yeah.
So
And I think it can also tell that like the first song that we heard was the first ever single that the band released. And now that they have a bit more experience, you can see like they got better at like singing.
And also like a key bonus points for me is like I feel like this music and this visual match way better than the first one. Because when I look into the video, I wanted to have like a cynic feeling about it.
And they also had like some when the music is kind of changing, you also see like that scene where the girl is like changing between like looking nice into looking into the darker devil shadow, kind of like that. The music kind of fits into that changing style. So yeah, I really liked it. I think that this one is better than the first.
This one's good.
Okay, now we go for the third one, Silent Solitude. This one is by the singer that made the first, second, and fourth opening of the anime.
What does solitude even mean?
Solitude, to be alone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So a silent solitude.
Oh.
Let's go.
I have my expectation now. Ah, the main character.
Finally, we see the main character.
I really like the thing shines out from his eyes. Because you know, Ruby shines.
I love the piano. Oh, and that kind of like the fire, the sparks going up.
This one also a bit like sad, but I would say it's a mix of first and second, style-wise.
Yeah. It also feels like they are getting ready to fight.
I think they definitely show more fighters. Are they saving those fairies?
I'll let you know. Now they are showing all the main character, like the main group of the main character. And then with
The pianos are good.
And him reaching towards the sky.
I don't really like the last
But
part, but I know that's coming because when I see the visual shaking, I know it's gonna be like zzz, like that.
Yeah, I feel like that thing where a character is reaching towards the sky. It's super common in animes. Like they always use that kind of as a reference of like he's trying to reach for something. He's like almost there. He just needs like to push a bit more, thing like that. So yeah, I think this ending kind of gives me the vibe of they are fighting. Yeah. Because you see like more characters that are like getting ready to fight. You still see a few girls, especially like the main girl at the beginning. But aside from that, yeah, it's just guys getting ready to protect or fight.
So my question is, are they fighting for those fairies or they're destroying the fairies?
I think I already mentioned the general point of the general plot of the story is that the skeleton guy is trying to, in a way, he's trying to protect his people, but he's also trying to find more of his friends to see if anybody else from his friends got transported into this world.
Yeah, I remember.
So through that, the NPCs, the characters that are like on his side, are also trying to conquer the world.
Yeah.
And they are kind of like fighting towards creating a kingdom and conquering the world. And the other kingdoms are trying like to fight them back because for once they are all monsters and all the kingdoms are mostly human. So they are like trying to fight the monsters, but also trying like to protect themselves from getting controlled by the monsters.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you thought of the song?
I think the song is like, at first I would think it's a bit like the first song's style and mixed with the second song style.
Yeah.
And then at the end it's like a new
completely
electronic
different.
stuff. Yeah.
How you rank them?
I would say second, third, first. Yeah.
I think I agree with you.
Because I like how, for the third one, I really like how it has like, a lot of different elements and it gave me like a really abundant, rich.
Yeah, like it has so much combination of elements that it like, the sound is really rich.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Okay, so yeah, I think I agree with you. I think the three openings, like the second is my favorite, then the third one, and then the first one. But we have one last one to go.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Before this though, like I want to say about like, because the name is Silent Solitude. But I don't feel really lonely about this song.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I thought maybe the lyrics had something to do with that, but we don't understand because it's in Japanese.
I should have understood.
Yeah, you should have understood it. Okay, ready for the last one? No Man's Down. So I know this one. The original singer of Meet and ROID left Meet and ROID, and she started her own single. As a single singer, and yeah, she made this song, and she's the singer for this one. So ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I don't know why this give me like a symphony, transformative symphony.
Yeah, I really like it. Also like the feathers flying off is really like a nice symbolism.
Oh, this one definitely feels like ending for me. Because, like, you know, there's a thing in the music that you can feel if it's an ending or opening. But this one I definitely know it's an ending. Yeah. I really like this character.
And I also like that she's mixing like Japanese with English.
My everything. I really like they added like a little shine in different scenes to make it like pop.
Yeah, it's up to the image. So good.
I think this will be my first place now.
Yeah, I agree. I think to me, I have already heard all the songs, and to me, this one was by far my favorite.
Yeah, I think this one's the best out of the four.
Yeah, it's really good. I think by far this is the best one.
Yeah.
And I said I really like how they combined the English with the Japanese. You heard in My Everything, but also at the beginning they are also singing in English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's I think it's really unique. We can always appreciate when it's in English because like we can hear the lyrics. We can understand the lyrics, so that's always something good. But aside from that, I felt like her singing was way better, especially compared to like the first opening. Where she was using so much synthesizer and like her song was so distorted.
Yeah.
In this one, she was not using that, and it really felt like the range of her vocals. Yeah.
Yeah, like it gave me a pure vibe, but it's not boring. It's like still really delicately made.
And it does felt, as you said, it felt like an ending because it was not too strong. It was kind of calmer, kind of like. Okay, the episode ended, like it's time to slow down, to calm down.
Yeah.
But it's still like giving you a sense of like, oh, like get ready for next episode.
Yeah, and this one will make me just want to listen to it to the whole, because you know I'm like really impatient person. Like I only watch TikTok, but this one I'll just like listen to the whole thing. Yeah,
super good. Okay, so our rankings, I think we have the same rankings right now. It's the fourth ending, the second one, the third one, and the first one.
I think this is the only first time we have the same opinions towards the ranking.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, this has been our reaction to the Overlord endings, guys. Let us know what is your favorite ending, if you agree with our opinion, or if you think any other ending is better, please let us know. And as always, please give us recommendations for what we should be reacting next. We always love to hear your opinions, and we appreciate any comment that you leave us.
Yeah, so if you like our content,
Please like and subscribe. Bye.